Welcome back to another episode of Point Away Debates. Ryan, what's our topic? Oh, God.
Wrong.
Cliff, what's our topic?
Wrong.
Bama, what's our topic?
Which would you have rather had to see?
Let's see if you get all four right.
Chris Paul to the Lakers. Kobe and LeBron finals. D Rose never get hurt.
Okay, one more.
And the OKC Thunder never break up. That's Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Kevin Durant.
That is my son.
No, that is not your son. Cliff!
I'm glad I got
Which one would you have rather see?
D Rose never get hurt.
Why is that?
I rock with D Rose. He was a Cowboy. You know, I'm a Calipari type guy. I feel like D Rose.
That's Cowboy fan? Don't say you're a Cowboy. Go ahead.
I said a Calipari fan.
Oh,
no, you said he a cowboy.
Yeah, I never heard
Cal.
You got going, bro.
The Cavs boys.
Cowboys. Okay.
Yeah. So, whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, now. So, D Rose was just, you know.
Go ahead. Yeah, so he's so focused.
You so focused. Light skin.
D Rose what?
Nah, D Rose was elite, and then the knee took him out.
I'm dead.
Now it's like D Rose is becoming the old D Rose, but I don't know if it's too late.
Was D Rose a superstar after one season?
He got his own shit. Or you talking about after his rookie season? Or just a particular
season? After one season. I don't have the number, so I can't say yeah or not. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he said he don't have the numbers. That's a different conversation. I'm not gonna do you like that on camera. Rod, what you got?
That D Rose after the. You said
so
D Rose without no injury.
Yeah. D Rose with no injury. Kobe versus LeBron in the finals.
Man.
OKC never breaks up. That's all three MVPs. Harden.
I want to see OKC. I want to see OKC.
The last one was Kobe and Chris Paul play together.
No, I don't like that one. I definitely don't like that. Kobe don't even like a nigga like that. Like he like Derrick Fisher type people. I would like I want to see OKC in the three MVPs. So would that really work? I don't know. Would they win on a Super? Would they would have won not a Super Bowl? I'm sorry. I'm so focused on football. I'm a football person. Would they win a championship?
You play football? Well, go ahead.
Would they win a championship? I mean, hey, hold on. Didn't they lose against LeBron too?
No, who did?
OKC.
No, they did.
With the three.
They did.
Man, say.
What the question was...
Man, y'all better stop hating on LeBron, bro. It's always come back to LeBron, dog.
He be eager. You worse than him.
Hey, LeBron done broke up a lot of people, dog. LeBron broke up a lot of people.
Which would you rather have seen?
Now I would have seen OKC.
Kentucky Derby finna break up me.
Kentucky Derby.
That's what I used to call it.
It tastes like horse.
Because they'll hit you for a home run quickly. But nah.
What? How many times you hit a home run in Kentucky Derby?
One time, that's all you need. You want to try it? And knock it. Just slap out. You already sweating.
This boy.
I saw that. Captain. No. Captain.
He's okay. So you say OKC.
I'm sweating because you know he don't cut the arrow on here.
You say OKC never break up.
Yeah, I just want to see that one. I don't know why. I just want to see it because it's got 3 MVPs in it.
Well, how much longer would they have lasted together though?
I
mean, your answer is your answer. It's fair.
I feel like they played well with each other in order for them to be in the playoffs. So I feel like they would.
But come on, they had 3 MVPs on one. Even if they played abysmal together, they're still 3 All-Stars, three Hall of Famers, your future Hall of Famers.
But they're just like Golden State too, though.
No. And the only reason why I said I agree, but Draymond couldn't go win the MVP by himself. Neither could Clay.
I don't think Clay got superstar by himself.
If Clay came into the league and was groomed to be a superstar, then potentially.
Yeah, I don't think if he was coached to be that, then yeah.
You know, okay.
If he didn't have, he'd be like
Kawhi. I'm gonna give you a prime example. If Kyrie came in under LeBron, he would not be the point guard we know today. He would be nice, but he wouldn't be the point guard we know today.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe Clay had superstardom coming into the league under the right coach and in the right situation. But same with Steph Curry. Did nobody ever see him being a unanimous MVP?
Think about it though. When James Harden came in, he already had KD and Russ, right?
Facts.
So I mean, like in order for him to expand, he had to move. But they didn't really want him to move. So he moved.
At that time, so on that team, I understood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So at that point, he was really understanding his role, but then he was like,
He left in time though.
Yeah.
He could have been the next Lou Will. You know
Exactly. So it depends. It depends on me. I think really James Harden would have been the facilitator, and Russ and KD would have been the.
Exactly. But hold on, and I don't just so you know, you agree with me, but I don't need your approval. You know what I'm saying? I said, you save it. You saved it. You know what I'm saying? Keep texting your girl. What you got, man?
I'd say Kobe LeBron final.
Okay. Why?
We seen it in the All-Star game.
No, you don't know. That's definitely no. Finals Kobe, finals LeBron, bro. That would have been
no joking.
That would have been LeBron's second finals.
Like Kobe wasn't joking.
You know what I'm saying?
When did Kobe ever joke? Tell me.
Everybody joking on.
He told a joke that one day off camera.
When does Kobe ever joke?
One time.
When does Kobe ever joke when it's basketball? Like real talk. Like real talk.
Kobe used to be having fun.
But you said D Rose.
When he messed up with LeBron James, did he joke? I'm just being honest.
He drunk.
Did Kobe joke with LeBron?
What I just said?
In the front.
And I won't talk about
I'm talking.
He joking.
He wasn't joking. He did up LeBron.
You talking about in the All-Star game?
In the All-Star game.
I mean,
at the end of the minute.
But understand something.
I ain't seen nobody get D'd up in All-Star game to this year.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Come on, fam.
We ain't doing that. Like there have been some competitive matchups, not games. Matchups.
I love the game, but I ain't seen a competitive matchup since like '94.
I feel you.
When they start off in the first quarter, they end the first quarter with 90 points. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody, just everybody. When they get down to the fourth quarter, everybody. Like, I'm just saying when they get down to the fourth quarter.
He said 90 in the first. You stupid.
Okay, 89. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it don't be competitive until end of the third, going into the fourth, and then people actually certain matchups start trying to deal.
Let's finish this guy. Got an off-topic question for you.
No, okay, look, you finna be off air. Don't worry about it. Hold on, come on. I can't even remember what I asked. You said Derrick Rose. You said OKC. You said LeBron, Kobe. I had a question for you. I don't remember what it was now. But
how you forget?
So what? Because you kept talking.
You run your mouth.
What? I was running my mouth.
You do all the time.
Okay, tell me.
I will crush both of you with this gavel.
No, you'll try.
You crush us with your hand.
That's it.
That's the Mark Henry.
D Rose is the weakest one. I'm sorry. I was trying to find. I had a question for you that was gonna segue or something. Hey, D Rose is the weakest one.
Look, the OKC 3.
Cause didn't D Rose? Hold on. Who was in the debate with the MVP with D Rose?
LeBron James.
Just LeBron?
Pretty much.
Who else?
LeBron been there every year, really. LeBron could have won past 8 years.
Did LeBron get cheated that year?
LeBron been cheated past 8 years.
LeBron could have won past 17, but no, 16.
Did Derrick Rose on, bro? I say he deserved it, but I'm not.
He only had 20 points a game, 20.8 points, and what else?
He only had.
No, 20.8 points. And what else? I mean, he led the Bulls.
D Rose definitely averaged
more than 20 points.
Look at it.
No.
I don't know.
That was the year he was dunking on people.
28 maybe, but 20.8
no.
Before Russell Westbrook.
It was D Rose. It was like 20.
Like D Rose was the fastest person with a basketball in his hand.
After Russell, right?
No, he had the fastest first step.
Because Rondo was the first person that ever was the fastest person
with the ball.
Nah, we ain't
gonna say ever.
At the beginning. Rondo was the first person.
Rondo has never been as athletic as D Rose.
That's not what
I didn't say athletic. I said fastest person with the ball.
Chris Paul was in the league.
Chris Paul not the fastest person. One of the fastest person that ever played with the basketball in his hand.
Wait. It was
Rondo.
Devin Harris has the record for in with the ball.
But it was after Rondo, right?
The first stint with the Nets.
No, he was with the Nets. I'm not saying
he was a fool then.
I'm not saying that he's the fastest. I definitely know it ain't Rondo.
No, Rondo was. I said was.
No, stop.
No, he never was. Rondo slow as dirt.
I'm finna look up right now.
He was debatable.
D Rose, Westbrook, John Wall.
No. Again, I'm not saying. I'm talking about D Rose had the fastest first step, but him being the fastest, I'm not sure on that one. I'm just not sure.
De'Aaron Fox said he faster than Westbrook. Debatable.
Now, where did that come from?
No, I'm just saying, because we know Russell Westbrook is the fastest right now.
Where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, so hold on, come on. D Rose is still a weak argument because for the simple fact that I get he had multiple major injuries, but he's come back since then. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't see major developments in his game once he came back. Like I seen Brandon Roy go through injuries and then have out of this world like jump shot. Even though it didn't carry him far enough, like those knee injuries was the end of him. You know what I'm saying? His jump shot would kept him in the league 2 more years, or a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? For D Rose, I didn't see any major upgrades to his
Rajon Rondo, the number 5 fastest player in the league with the ball in his hand. Thank you. And that was before Russell, and that was before Derrick Rose. So stop playing, bro. I said he was the fastest before them, bro. Stop playing, bro.
What are you talking about? Because I got lost.
No.
I was going to rebuttal what you said.
Devin Harris still in the league.
No, Devin Harris not even the first top 5, bro.
My question was, what makes you say, "Oh, I'd like to have seen D Rose not get injured"? Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. Let's strip away that he didn't really add much to his game. I'll do you one better. What point guard, and we've seen a lot of different point guards with different abilities, what point guard came into the league or has dominated the league from a standpoint that you think Derrick Rose would have been a major factor?
Like, okay, what you saying? Say that again.
I got you.
Say it again.
What point guard have you seen, or that even the ones that rookies, like they came into the league, that dominated the league on a level of, I wish D Rose could have been able to do this because I would like to have seen him do blank. You know what I'm saying?
Like they first year, they was just, and you like, dang, I wish
whether it be their first year or a point guard right now that you're watching that you just say to yourself,
I wish D Rose still was, so we wouldn't be talking about him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that.
So it's not a knock against D Rose. D Rose is just a position.
Yeah, cause I was finna say Westbrook. I said, nah, I'm not finna say nothing bad about Westbrook.
No, it ain't even about that. It ain't okay. So let's say you
like if D Rose was still D Rose, he'd be in that top 3 in my opinion.
No, okay. So I would agree to say like, yeah, he was still.
No.
That was a long time ago, fam.
It depends on his shit.
But listen, if we say he never fell off, or we say he fell off, or he was still the same.
Yeah, he'd be tight.
Let's say that he had equivalent to his best every single year.
MVP,
right now, he would be on the decline.
I'm just saying, bro. If you win the MVP,
but look though, he's right.
He won MVP, and it's now debatable whether he's even going to the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy.
No, I'm saying, but you see his numbers this year.
Hall of Fame now because he.
Yeah, like 18. I did definitely.
Did you?
No, I did not.
So look, let me go look at this.
That was Cliff.
What was your question? You just added me something. Okay, I feel like OKC was a reasonable argument. It was a reasonable. So I would have said LeBron versus Kobe.
I didn't care.
Okay, you didn't care. No, realistically, you didn't care. But how you feel about that is probably how I feel about D Rose and the Chris Paul trade. Like, them was the bottom 2 on my list.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to D Rose, I would have liked
Chris
to have
Paul
seen.
trade was like at a point was like that'll be major.
You know what? At the time, and mind you, I was a Kobe fan.
When was Chris Paul going to the Lakers?
The league vetoed. The league vetoed the trade, which was the Charlotte Hornets at the time. For Chris Paul. That's what I meant. The New Orleans Hornets at the time to go to LA to play with Kobe. The only reason why, and a lot of people don't even know this, they said
I did not know that, bro.
The league, everybody keeps saying that the league jumped in between. That wasn't the case. What happened was the league denied it because the league owned the franchise at the time. Mm-hmm. They didn't want any hearsay about, the league is set up, the league is rigged, and they sent Chris Paul over here so Kobe could win more rings. They didn't want any of that, so they wanted to leave it up to the team, the owner who bought the team, and they wanted to leave it up to him on whether or not they were going to trade Chris Paul, because that was the only eye candy to the team at the time. If Chris Paul leaves, the team's not worth mine. You know what I'm saying? So the league wanted to sell it for what they bought it for, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, go ahead. What you got?
D Rose?
Yeah.
Truth be told,
give me ballpark averages, because you can't do that math in your head. You had CDL education. Give me ballpark averages for his first 3 years.
The first 3
or 4. When he got injured, year 5.
Yeah.
13, 14.
Probably 21.
2018 is really his down season.
Okay, because you couldn't do what I asked you to. Go ahead, bro.
I say probably about right at around 20 to 21 a game point scoring. About right at 6.9 to 7.2 assists and about 4 rebounds.
That's pretty.
That's average.
No.
You said 6.2.
Oh, I'm saying, but like for being hurt too though. But like
4. That was his first 4 years before.
About 6.9 to 7.2.
I couldn't do it because, bro, look, season 1, 16, next 20, 25, 21. But I was just looking at these seasons. Like, these are the seasons where we talk about.
Clip, I asked for one thing, man. I get you. I mean, listen. That's going to add to your argument.
He's just got a rebuttal to why he was asking for the first 4.
Yeah, and I get it. That is pertinent to your argument, what you're trying to say. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I don't feel like he was gonna do too much better than that.
Well, look, that was just one season. He played for multiple teams. Had to 2017, 2018 season was just a bad season for him. Now look, really look at it, because it was like he had 2017, 2018.
Remember, he was coming off of a knee injury and he was nursing the one knee.
No.
Look, the season that you originally tried to give me, you said his numbers dropped. I'm saying he was coming off of a knee injury and he was nursing. You know what I'm saying? That knee.
No, this is what I'm telling you about D Rose's numbers. Like, it was the 2017, 2018 season. He played for 3 teams. That was really the bad season for him. Like the season after 15.9, decent, right? 17.7, 16.6, 18. He averaged 18 the past 2 seasons.
I got you on that, bro. Damian Lillard averaged those close, like literally similar to those first 4 seasons: 19, 20, 21, and 25 points. You know what I'm saying? Like 6.5, 5.6, 6.2, 6.8, and then 3.1, 3.5, 4.6,
Let me say
and 4.0. And all I'm saying is he continued to excel.
Facts. 2 things. Wait, come on. 2 things. Jimmy Butler emerged. Second thing is point guard position changed. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's no slight against D Rose. I have no question whether he could have still made All-Star games, whether he could have been putting up great stats, whether he was going to be hands down had he not injured. Had he got injured once, he would have still been hands down a first ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? But what happened was the league changed away from lane driving point guards to shooters. Okay, and then Jimmy Butler emerged in that system as well. So I think that would have taken away from a lot of what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's no knock against D Rose,
but as saying him as top 3, that is a reach.
And it's no coincidence that I got the 2 scenarios out of the 4 scenarios we gave. I knocked out 2.
Yeah,
they did with point guards.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So I just don't. At that time, it was a big deal that CP3 didn't go play with Kobe. But realistically, in hindsight, I don't really think they would have made too much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously they would have been in the finals.
CP3 and Kobe, no.
That's what that was. I just and respectfully, the only teams in the East at that time were the Celtics and
the Cavs.
And then it became the Heat and the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? That was when Paul George emerged. They had Danny Granger.
You said, the Celtics, Cavs, and Magic. Because the Magic made it.
Oh, you know what? No, but that trade was supposed to go down after they won the Orlando series.
Yeah.
That was after.
I thought it was before the Orlando series because they had lost to Boston. We had lost to Boston in 2008. Oh. Shut up.
He tried, boy. He tried.
I want to make sure.
I don't know, but I just thought
because they picked up Steve Nash instead. They picked up Steve Nash and Dwight Howard instead.
Boy, and
after we beat Boston the second time, I'm talking about the first time.
I'm sorry.
No, they tried to.
It was after the Orlando series. It was after the Orlando series.
No, we didn't pick up any. We didn't try to pick them up.
The Ron Artest pickup was after Orlando.
What year was?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What year were they not good?
Who?
Like, what year
was Steve Nash?
2 years before they went to the finals and got beat by the Celtics was when they weren't, like, it wasn't even debate. Like, all right, this not the squad.
Yeah.
So like I said, they picked up Steve Nash and
that was after the they went 3 times.
No. So that was after they.
That was like I think a year or 2 years after Dallas swept us in the semifinals.
Mm-hmm. So and like
Steve Nash and Dwight Howard.
And so that was after they couldn't get Chris Paul.
That was a year after. They do. That's my son. You know what I'm saying? I coach him up right.
No, you don't do nothing.
Wait, hold on, But I'm not. Nobody really won. Nobody really lost. He lost.
Big time.
Andy Rose.
Don't nobody care about no Derrick.
He definitely lost. You know what I'm saying? But I would have liked to see OKC.
Who really wanted to see Kobe versus LeBron? We ain't missed nothing.
We did.
That shit live.
We did.
Okay, so here's the thing though. Now mind you, at the time they had the little commercial with the these cookies represent my ring. You know what I'm saying? They had the little puppet commercial.
That's live,
and then they had the just what you said earlier, the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I said that.
Like, come on, you didn't want to see LeBron versus Kobe, and even better,
I'm a LeBron fan at the time.
Okay, as a LeBron fan, no, it's hindsight. It's hindsight.
No, as a basketball fan,
you didn't do it for me.
You didn't want to see. You didn't want to see the air to the.
He a real basketball fan.
You didn't want to see. You didn't want to see the king of basketball play the air to the throne.
He wasn't the king of basketball at that time. Is what I'm telling you. I didn't rock with LeBron at that time.
I said you didn't want to see the king of basketball against the heir to the throne.
I'm telling you, if I don't like it, I don't like it. You're not listening to him. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
Bruh.
I wasn't a LeBron fan. I wasn't paying him attention. I wasn't gonna watch it. When he got swept, when LeBron got swept that first time, I ain't watching.
So him, the Spurs.
I ain't watching. Why, bro?
Okay, wait. LeBron got swept by the Spurs, and then 5 years later, 3 of which he was in contention to actually play.
I ain't like LeBron till he went to Miami.
So here's my thing. What you telling me is, this is all in reference to at that time. So at that time, you didn't tell yourself that that Kobe and LeBron was more than likely gonna go down as top 5 players.
You know we was talking. All season long we gonna see Kobe, LeBron. We gonna see. Yeah,
okay.
They top 5. Yeah.
No, I'm saying at that time you didn't tell yourself that they was both probably gonna go down as top 5 all time.
DJ, King Stiggs. I'm sorry, sir. King Stiggs. I'm not just say Stiggs. I'm not telling you that.
Oh my God.
Stiggs. I'm not telling you that at that time it wasn't like LeBron. Everybody was hype on. I'm just like, bro, it's not that
You still
deep.
answer my question though.
Yes, they were both top 5 players. Yes,
no.
Hall of Famers, top 5 all time.
Okay, you knew at that time they was both okay.
Yes.
But you're telling me you still didn't want to see
At that time, no.
So here's my question then: if Jordan had the ability to play Bill or Wilt, or Kareem, you wouldn't have wanted to see that.
Kobe.
You would have wanted him to see him playing Kobe, but not the other two.
Nah.
Okay, so if LeBron had the ability to play any of those 4, you still wouldn't want to see.
Now, yeah.
Now come on, bro.
Don't even say that.
Once he went to Miami,
Don't even say that.
Once he went to Miami, I wanted to see him versus Kobe. I did.
But see, and I can respect that because what you're saying is you wanted to see the competition between the teams, not the individuals.
Bro, I felt like seeing LeBron.
You know Kobe got a losing record against LeBron?
I believe it.
Not even close.
I believe it. But I'm saying LeBron in the regular season probably can get Kobe, but when it comes to winning time, it was going to be Kobe. My thing was that the teams LeBron played on was T-Rash, and Kobe was going to run them.
Thank you for articulating it the way that you did because
I could every time y'all never let me talk.
Because I got two people. Talk. Well, I just need you to answer the direct question.
We let you talk.
Come on.
Two people just sat at this table. You're not one of them, and told me that Kobe was one of the fiercest or one of the greatest competitors they've ever seen. But he's telling me during the regular season, Kobe basically just brushed it off like oh, it's LeBron, ain't no big deal. I'm not.
Did I say that?
That's why I say you articulated it the way that you did.
Nah, that's what you took, because I didn't say that.
That's what I took.
No, that's what you took.
No,
that's what I said. That's not what I said.
That's not what you said.
No, we didn't say that you said that. We said that you insinuated.
How did I insinuate that?
Come on. He said insinuate, I said articulate.
Yeah. Thank you. What I said was, he said LeBron, I said in the regular season, LeBron might have Kobe. I'm not saying anything else. I'm saying LeBron might have a better regular season record against Kobe than anything. But come playoff time, Kobe is a different guy.
Go ahead. I can hear you. you
can't even disagree with that.
But like I say, I would have rather seen that because it would have at least gave us some type of insight. Everybody wants to compare LeBron to Jordan. Okay, no disrespect to anybody that's ever played this game. Okay, if you want to make that comparison, make that comparison. But most people that are Jordan fans or Kobe fans, they interject and say, "What? He ain't even past Kobe." Again, I'm not impartial to that. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I feel like that would have given us a chapter or a close at least, you know what I'm saying, to a certain chapter in LeBron's history. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? He lost to Kobe. Kobe won, but good Lord, look at LeBron's stats, or vice versa. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say Kobe, but when they matched up, then what happened? It gives us some type of closure.
Yeah.
So, D-Rose, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I would have liked to have seen.
D-Rose at the bottom.
You know what I'm saying?
But what'd you say on another episode about them Saints? Bye.
Bye.
D-Rose is the most compelling story, man.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though.
Sean Livingston?
Yeah, bro.
You comparing?
No. I'm not gonna give him that, and we're not gonna give him that.
What if he?
I would say this: D-Rose is a compelling story. Now you know why? He's gotten MVP, the youngest by date, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
Will he go to the Hall of Fame?
Lamar Jackson, youngest MVP.
Hey, let me say this.
He tried.
He averaged 18 for a career.
And we do not care.
Which is,
Loser.
18 for a career, or in what?
It was 18, 4 and 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
it's okay. Vince Carter gonna make the Hall of Fame. He got to play 20 years.
No. We're not doing that.
No, I'm saying because Vince played 20 years. I said D Rose had to play 20 years.
I get what you said.
I mean, but look,
he's already missed 2.5. D-Rose already missed 2.5 seasons. So let's.
He not at least from the numbers.
Let's be
from the numbers. He not at least scoring no more.
Let's be respectful.
Not for real.
Vince did definitely, no question, without a doubt, missed a season because he had an ACL injury too. You know what I'm saying? But he put up godlike numbers
as a dunker.
Thank you. And I was about to say, not as a superstar, not as a two guard, as a dunker, he put up godlike numbers.
D-Rose will have to get back to that 20 plus, but I don't know if he a Hall of Fame. I don't know. That's tough.
What you got, real quick?
About what?
No, don't answer that. We ain't gonna do. We ain't. He already. I don't want to. I was finna ask if you think D-Rose Hall of Fame. Don't answer though, because we probably do another segment on that, man. Y'all got some closing words. Do you have anything to say about OKC? Because I ain't gonna lie, I would have. I would have tended to see that because of what Toronto did this past season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like
with Chris Bosh never being healthy, completely healthy and throughout the playoffs.
So you don't want to see a healthy. So
no.
D-Rose stay healthy. Jimmy Butler emerge.
Two non-shooters. In the league was evolving into a shooters league. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, see, everybody on the West would have.
You know what's crazy about that? You said it, but then we talk about LeBron James.
I knew it. I was waiting.
I said,
I was waiting. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Point Away. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
Most of them.
D-Rose shooting 30.
Trash.
What LeBron shooting?
What?
What LeBron shooting?
30.
What LeBron shooting?
What, 30% from the field?
No. From
three. Okay.
What LeBron shooting? What LeBron shooting?
No, I know.
What LeBron shooting?
Like 49, it was D-Rose was 49 from
Use
three.
promo code STIGS, STIGS, and the link below, cartgadgets.com. Bama!
I just got one question for you.
Right.
Oh, you drunk yet?
He ain't about it. Are you drunk yet?